Hello, welcome to Poetry Changes Lives, and I wanted to wish you, first of all, a very happy 2025 with lots of serenity, creativity, and success in whatever you're trying to do. I also want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for all your support and enthusiasm during 2024. It's really fired me up, all your comments and number of views and likes and stuff that you've given me. I really find it very, very helpful, and I do thank you. I also wanted to mention that as from today, I'm also doing my TikTok post repeated on YouTube for anyone who prefers to use YouTube, and also on YouTube I'm doing a few slightly longer posts as well, all on the subject of poetry and history and the power of poetry and the passion people have for poetry and the therapeutic uses of poetry as well, because poetry can be really helpful in so many ways. Well, I just wanted to read a New Year's Day poem as well, which is on the subject of alcohol, though not telling you to not drink or anything like that, just pointing out that alcohol alone or any sort of drug is unlikely to give you creative talent in a major way. I have to say that some great poets and other artists, painters, have produced remarkable work under the influence of alcohol and other drugs, but quite often it is not sustainable, and they tend to either live short lives or their talent gets burned up in their excessive use of mood-altering substances. And I'm thinking of people like Coleridge, Van Gogh, the great French poet Arthur Rimbaud, and Charles Baudelaire for that matter. So be very, very careful, and creative genius does not normally come from the bottle. And this poem underlines that. It's actually first appeared in the New Yorker in 1946. It's quite well known. It's called A Homily to Art Students, warning them of the dangers of thinking that alcohol and drugs will help them. Here we are. It's called A Homily for Art Students. Turners, Durers, or Bellinis do not spring from Dry Martinis. Goya's genius, Rubens' powers, did not stem from whiskey sours. Fumy brandies, potent ciders, make no Holbeins, make no riders. Alcohol's ingurgitation is, in short, no substitution for creative inspiration or artistic execution. Guzzle vino till you're blotto, splotches will remain but splotches. Perugino, Anglo, Giotto were not born of double scotches. I think that's very nice. And once again, I'm so delighted that poetry has so much variety. There is power in words such as these, as well as the words of Shakespeare, you know. They alter people's minds, their attitudes, and their behavior. That's what poetry does. Poetry really changes lives. And if you want to hear more, continue on TikTok or try my new YouTube channel, which you'll find at Poetry Changes Lives 315. If you just go to YouTube and put in Poetry Changes Lives, it'll probably come up. I hope that you enjoy it and have a great 2025. Thanks for listening.